Competition is a good thing in the automotive industry because it's the world that always wins as a result of amazing productions from giant auto manufacturers. It's been 33 years since Ferrari F40 achieved the 200 miles per hour, 322 kilometers per hour, feat by becoming the fastest vehicle on the planet then. These days, different car manufacturers are producing vehicles that have reached and surpassed even the 300 miles per hour mark. This milestone has been in development for a very long time, and to be able to reach it is proof that more milestones will be reached in a couple more years, with the help of technology of course. 2020 model year saw the production of superfast performance cars like the Koenigsegg Jesko and the Hennessy Venom F5, both of which remain two of the fastest production cars money can get at the moment. Although we're still just halfway through 2020, there have been new car productions for the 2021 model year, some of which are packed with an unmatched top speed. However, their unveilings have only been limited to the internet as a result of some of the protocols put in place to reduce the spread of the coronavirus. Without doubt, these new productions will make waves and hopefully, the pandemic will be over soon so these superfast works of art with four wheels can get their deserved recognition. As a car enthusiast, you shouldn't be behind on the latest fastest cars in the world, which is why we've compiled a list based on facts extracted from information provided by the manufacturers of these vehicles. Welcome to my version. We're here today with the top 10 fastest cars in the world in 2021. Number 10, 2021 Bugatti Centur DC with top speed of 236 miles per hour. The Bugatti Centur DC was made in homage to the very first modern Bugatti hypercar, the famous EBB 110, which helped rank Bugatti as one of the best auto brands in the 90s. Creating the Centur DC in time for Bugatti's 110th birthday with only 10 units planned to be produced, the hypercar is set to increase Bugatti's stock in the auto market, just like the EBB 110 did almost 3 decades ago. Under the hood of the 2021 Centur DC, which is 20 kilograms lighter than the famous Bugatti Chiron, is an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine with a power output of 1,578 horsepower at 7,000 revolutions per minute and a maximum torque of 1,180 pounds-to-foot. This will help the car sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a quick 2.3 seconds with a top speed of 236 miles per hour. 380 kilometers per hour. With only 10 units to be made, the price of the Bugatti Centur DC is set at $9.4 million, making it one of the most expensive cars in the world. Number 9, 2021 McLaren Speedtail with top speed of 250 miles per hour. The fourth production in the McLaren Ultimate Series, just after Senna, McLaren Speedtail, is a supercar that features a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged engine with a power output of 1,036 horsepower and 848 pounds-to-foot of torque. McLaren claims the sports car can accelerate from 0 to 186 miles per hour in a swift 12.8 seconds, and with a top speed of 250 miles per hour, 402 kilometers per hour, it remains one of the fastest production cars in the world in 2021. The supercar costs around £2.1 million. Number 8, 2021 Aston Martin Valkyrie with top speed of 250 miles per hour. The Aston Martin Valkyrie was produced with an F1 suspension and one-piece carbon fiber body, both of which are produced by a composite construction brand, Multimatic. Powered by a 6.5-liter Aston Martin's V12 engine which produces 1,130 horsepower and 664 pounds-to-foot of torque, the supercar can reach a top speed of 250 miles per hour, 402 kilometers per hour, with 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration time set at 2.6 seconds. The Aston Martin Valkyrie has a base price of a whopping $3.2 million. Number 7, 2021 Bugatti Chiron Sport with top speed of 261 miles per hour. Having another Bugatti on this list is proof that the French car manufacturer remains consistent with its production of some of the world's best performance cars, even in 2021. The mid-engine two-seater supercar features an 8.0-liter W16, accompanied by 4 turbochargers with a power output of 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pounds-to-foot of torque. The Bugatti Chiron Sport can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds and from 0 to 124 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds, with a top speed of 261 miles per hour, 420 kilometers per hour. Pricing for the 2021 Bugatti Chiron Sport starts from €2.4 million. Number 6. 2021 Bugatti Veyron Supersport with top speed of 268 miles per hour. At the time of its production, the Bugatti Veyron Supersport made it into the Guinness World Records as the fastest street-legal production car in the world with a top speed of specifically 268 miles per hour, 431 kilometers per hour. In 2021, the Veyron Supersport remains one of the fastest cars on the planet. The hypercar features an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine which cranks out 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 pounds-to-foot of torque at 3,000 to 5,000 revolutions per minute. Additionally, the car can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in exactly 2.5 seconds and it has a base price of $2 million. Number 5. Koenigsegg Agera RS with top speed of 278 miles per hour. The Koenigsegg Agera RS, with the help of a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, produces 1,176 horsepower and 940 pounds-to-foot of torque, although the numbers can be boosted by the 1 megawatt upgrade which can make the horsepower reach a maximum 1,360 horsepower and torque of 1,000 pound-foot. With the help of the traction-limiting rear-wheel drive setup and 7-speed paddle-shift transmission, the Agera RS can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.9 seconds with a top speed of 278 miles per hour, 447 kilometers per hour. Pricing for the Agera RS starts from $2.5 million. Number 4. 2021 Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus with top speed of 305 miles per hour. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus was the first hypercar to break the 300 miles per hour barrier, with a top speed of approximately 305 miles per hour, 491 kilometers per hour. Bugatti has been one of the auto industry's biggest names and it's no surprise they only make record-breaking productions. The luxury sports car, which is slated to hit the dealerships in 2021, is powered by a W16 8.0-liter engine which in turn produces 1,600 horsepower and a maximum torque of 1,180 pounds-to-foot. Pricing for the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus starts from €3.5 million, which is approximately $4.1 million USD in today's exchange rate. Number 3. 2021 Hennessy Venom F5 with top speed of 311 miles per hour. The Hennessy Venom F5 surpassed the Venom GT, which previously held the company's top speed record with 270 miles per hour. In Hennessy Venom F5, the company now has a new king of speed with a top speed of approximately 311 miles per hour, 500 kilometers per hour. The hypercar is powered by a twin-turbo V8 engine named Fury because it delivers a monster 1,817 horsepower and 1,193 pounds-to-foot of torque. Without electric motors or direct drive, the Hennessy Venom F5 can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds. While the Venom F5 held the number 1 spot for not only the fastest, but also the quickest production cars in 2020, the luxury performance car sits on the number 3 spot for 2021. The base price for the Hennessy Venom F5 sports car is $1.8 million. Number 2. 2021 Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute with top speed of 330 miles per hour. Without a single doubt, a top speed of 330 miles per hour, 531 kilometers per hour, ensures the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute is the Swedish car manufacturer's fastest ever production and also the second fastest car in the world in 2021, overtaking the Hennessy Venom F5 as well as the famous Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300+. Built with the world's lightest V8 crankshaft which weighs just 12.5 kilograms, the twin-turbocharged V8 engine produces amazing power with more efficiency to crank out a whopping 1,280 horsepower and 1,106 pounds-to-foot of torque. With key safety features like a standard backup camera, front and rear parking sensors and a surround view camera, pricing for the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute starts at $3 million. Number 1, 2021 SSC Tuatara with top speed of 331 miles per hour. The world speed record for a production car was broken by the SSC Tuatara after reaching 331.15 miles per hour, 532.93 kilometers per hour, on October 10, 2020, while also achieving the highest speed ever by a car on a public road. SSC North America, which was formerly known as Shelby Supercars, may have only been founded in 1998 by Gerard Shelby, but the brand now competes with some of the biggest names in the industry, with it producing the world's fastest production car at a time, the SSC Ultimatero. SSC's present fastest production car, the Tuatara, which is also the world's fastest road car in 2021, is powered by a 5.9-liter flat-plane crank twin-turbocharged V8 engine which produces 1,350 horsepower when on 91-octane fuel and up to a whopping 1,750 horsepower when running on E85 ethanol. SSC claims the hypercar can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds with a top speed of approximately 331 miles per hour, and it has a base price of $1.6 million. At last, we would like to thank you and hope you like our video, and if you so, please support us.